Yo up guys, Mr. Gross here, back from MBR Starcast, back with some more live League of Legends games for you guys today. Today I'm going to be doing my first Jungle Zac video on the channel. I think this is the second time I've ever actually Jungle Zac. The first time I did was when he originally came out, the first time I bought him, I jungled with him, and I didn't really have a clue what I was doing, like, I didn't think anything special happened. And after that, for some reason, I don't know why I never jungled him, and I can't remember the reason why I played him top. I don't know what it was what made him play him top, but whatever it was, and then since then, that's all I've ever done is just played him top. I absolutely love him out there. I think he's amazing top lane. So we'll see. We should be alright. We got nice ganking tool, obviously, with our E. But I feel in top lane, obviously, you can scale a lot harder, so we should be alright. We get a nice couple of ganks along the way. We've got a bit of an interest in bot lane. I think they're pre-made, so I was originally going to go bot. But those two wanted to go bot as Kha'Zix and Rengar, so we have no AD carry, but I'm interested. Well, Rengar's left the game, which is never good, but I'm interested to see how this actually goes. There's a lot of burst potential, but it could fail hard against Tristana and Lux. I don't know. We'll see. They should own the bushes, in fairness, but it'd be interesting if Rengar actually comes back, that is. Oh, so then they have Jarvan jungle. We have Elise in mid. I thought Elise was top. Maybe they're all pre-made. These two are pre-made, so obviously Rise decided that against Viger, he's trying to tease him by saying, no, not Viger. You know, I didn't think Viger would be too bad because Rise builds up mana anyway. So he's going to be going against Yorick. Maybe I don't know, interesting. Obviously, all these guys are pre-made as well. Me, I'm just the left out soldier, the one on my own. Have no friends. Rengar is these pre-made OP. One of them's AFK, and the other one's just pinging it. What the hell? Not the start I'd imagine. Unfortunately, he is moving now. Eventually. Couple seconds later. So yeah, we get a nice pull here, which is alright. At least we don't have to use our smite, which I thought I might have to at one point, but it's all good. Hopefully, with our regen we get from our blobs, we should be able to get a nice amount of health back. We'll see. I'd say first time really, or from what I can actually remember, Jungle and Zac anyway, but we just have to keep picking up the blobs. As long as we keep picking these up, but if we don't pick them up, then we're really going to lose a lot of HP. As long as we keep picking them up, then we'll be alright. I might take my raise first and go to red. It won't make me. Oh, they're already dead. They're both going to die. OP pre-mates. OP. Kha'Zix got away. On idiots. They told me it was a guaranteed win. And who stole my red then? Who's their jungler? Jarvan. Stealing the old red buff away. Fair play to him. I give him credit. Credit where credit is due. GG. Slows my jungle down a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. Fair play. I think he obviously took it and went for an early gank up in the top lane. And bot lane's already failed super hard, so not ideal. Yorick, I think, it's warded this actually. And it's all fading, all the pre-mades. All the pre-mades. Deary me. I don't believe it. Pre-mades OP. Not the way I was hoping this game would start off. At least he even had a ward in the bush and he still gets ganked by he's going to blame it on me now. And I can't gank because they're all pushed and it's all everywhere's warded. Top's warded. I don't know what I can do. It's all warded. Can't do anything. Not without the ward there. We could get a range, unfortunately. I'll just carry on jungle. Not really much we can do at the moment, to be honest. Typical solo queue, Lee Sin trying to blame me for it, just because he got ganked, even though he has a flipping ward there. OP. Because Zix needs to get the kill down here. Can he do it? Oh, she's donned him. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? There she is. You got her. That's good. That's always good. So obviously where what is matey boy doing? Bitches be crazy. We won't fight him. I used my E. I was going to use my E to slingshot onto the bush, but obviously he recoiled from it, so we'll leave him, let him be. We're not going to gain anything from choosing to fight him there, really. So we'll carry on. We got a nice bit of gold going for us. We might try and make something happen in the old mid lane if we can. Zyger's pushing a little bit. So we'll see. See what these things warding everywhere. Oh, bitches be crazy with all these wards. Bitches be crazy. At least he flashed. And that OP flash. OP flashes right there. Deary me. These pre-mates. Oh, what was that all about? That flash. At least Viger has flash, so for the next sort of 300 seconds, he's going to be gankable in the mid lane. The range of my E is not as big as what I thought it was. I guess having top lane it doesn't really matter too much. You're always quite on top of them anyway, so it's no. At least got the kill. GG. Didn't need our help after all. I really don't know what's happening with these bot lane. His blue buff should be up soon. Very soon. In theory, I think it should be. I imagine it to be. Unless I got my timers wrong. It should be up in the next sort of 10 to 20 seconds. There we go. Oh, he's coming. He's got the same idea. Well, what we'll do is we'll come around the backside. We'll loop round. Viger already knows. Viger's already on it, unfortunately. You can't do it not with Viger there, it's pointless. I was going to E over the wall, but with Viger there, there's no point. We had a ward coverage and we could have smited it, but yeah, there's no point. I'm falling behind the levels as well because of that red buff taken from us. We tried. I would have liked to have taken it, but Jarvan's here as well. Oh, Jarvan. Dive me, you motherfucker. Dive me. No one's going to react to it, I don't think. He gets away. Unfortunately, we almost had it. Almost teased him into it. Oh my god, this bot lane. Deary me. They've fed them up so much now, it's unreal. $1-4 on Ragnar, 1-2 on Kha'Zix. What the fuck is this? What are they even on about? They are absolutely getting donned in the spot lane there, I know that much. It is not good. How's Rise doing? Hanging in there, I think. I'll make our way up there. I think Jarvan could be. He has the timer on my red, so could take it. We need to take our red though. If we take it, then we can get to level 6 and we'll be OP ganks. Is Rise gonna do it? Oh, he didn't do it. Well, he did not do the mission. Oh no, surely not. We need the one more slow. He slowed me though. There we go. I'd have been annoyed had he got away then. But fortunately, Rise died. The bottom is just feeding up so badly, it's unreal. 0 ward coverage as well. They have no items, it's just not looking good. That OP comp down there. They told me they were guaranteed to win, but seems far from that at the moment. Oh, Lux is here as well, of course. What are the chances of the Lux coming? Lee Sin, what are you doing? You crazy motherfucker. Oh, and Tristana here. So general solo queue now. That they now blame me because they're losing their lane. The pre-mates won't blame themselves, they'll blame the jungler, of course. Standard. Unfortunately, we couldn't make anything more happen now. I wanted to carry on Vogue, but obviously he did flash away, which was nice. And we didn't have our passive up. But no ward coverage down bottom has just affected them, and then they blame me because of it. And they're feeding there because of that. It's just making Jarvan's jungle a lot more stronger than what it's making mine. And they fed up bottom ridiculously hard now as well. So even if we were to go bottom, Tristana's 5-1. It's ridiculous. Oh, how I get head up with these guys sometimes. We'll go top after we take our golems. We need to wait because I used my elastic slingshot on my to take it on. So we'll see. We don't have our ultimate up, but Lee Sin. I'm gonna have to go help Lee Sin. He's requesting our help. Okay, hold mid. I wanted to gank top, but unfortunately not to be. The range on this slingshot is really low these days. It's certainly not what it used to be. What was Lee Sin doing? Oh, here comes Rengar from the behind. He has no flash. So, free kill. That was pretty nice. Best thing they've done so far. So ult's back up as well in a second, so we might be able to make a play happen with that. And we're looking pretty strong, so... Oh, I'm lagging there. What's going on here then? What's going on here? We might be able to take Dragon or something. I feel pretty strong. Their Bleeber could be up as well, actually. See if we're going to be quick enough. We could be dodgy at the moment. We do have a ward, but that's alright. There we go. At least we get that Bleeber. I think they're about to take mine anyway. They're all... The problem is where we don't have a traditional support. We just have no wards in the bot lane. And it's kind of hurting a little bit now. We haven't faced up against Tristana yet, and I know that when it does come to it, she's going to be so strong now. I think she is fed as fed can be. 5-1. Even Lux, where's Lux? She's got 3 kills. She's got no items on her really. She's gone for a bit of armor. But she's gone the route of just Sightstone. Now bottom are just separated. They're just... and the thing is, Lee Sin and Rise have done well. Our top 2 pre-mades, but our bot 2 pre-mades have absolutely sucked hard. They just went way too aggressive early on and they threw it out, and then as soon as that was it, they just never going to get back into it. Not against Tristana and Lux. Absolute numpties. But hopefully we can keep farming that. We might be able to get some items. And how, you know, Zach's always OP. You just need to get a giant, like a Warmogs or something on us. That'd be really nice. It's warded? I don't know. It's baiting it in like it is warded. Good job to Rise. He is doing well. We're going to Jarvan's jungle as he's dead. I want to try and leap over this wall, I just can't click my mouse into the right position. Oh, here's flipping Tristana, of course. Look at that damage she was doing there, what the hell. She was like stood there freely auto-attacking me for a while. I didn't realise she was there. I was too busy trying to watch Lux and Vigo. I wanted to jump over, but Tristana soon put a stop to that. Dear me. Well, I should play the Rune King, so yeah, she's just going to do huge damage to me with that item, unfortunately. I mean, before the nerd giant spout, well, first giant spout, which is nice, make us a little bit stronger. We're certainly, I think I might turn it into a Sunfire Cape for the armor. As like I say, Tristana is so fed. She's going to be the main problem. Oh, Kha'Zix is dead, I think. Or not. Ah, of course. Here we go, come on. I knew he would stun me. God, I hate that stun. I was waiting for that as well. So close, but yet so far. Almost. Just didn't have that final oomph. Rengar's got picked out here. Oh, dead now though. Yeah, try and make it up the top. Hopefully Yorick won't take the turret. It was unfortunate, it'd been a really nice double kill to get, but I say, in the jungle you just don't get the items like we do if we are up in the top lane. But we did what we had to do. Unfortunately Sin died of course, so just no idea. We're not really going to be able to chase Yorick down. Turret lives, which was the main objective. But I don't know. At least we killed Tristana, which is good. We get some shutdown gold for that, I think. But she is still going to be fed no matter what. But I don't know. Maybe there's a team comp with my ultimate. We can do something nice, but we'll see. It's just the fact that Kha'Zix and Rengar are fed so hard. Rise to the top, which is good. It's good times. What's she doing? That's not what she's trying to do there. Ah, that flash. At least she flashed, that was one good thing about it all. Jarvan keeps dying. I understand how Jarvan keeps dying. What's going on with Jarvan? He's throwing it away for his team. Whoa. Dodgy. I want to get involved, but probably not the smartest of idea. Oh, Lee Sin, he's going for it. He's going to get away. He will. Fair play to him. It's not worth diving Lux though. We'll leave with what we got. That was a nice little move for us anyway, so don't want to get too greedy now. So when it'll come back to haunt us, it's by overextended in such a way. Let's see. We'll take our red buff. It's a nice juicy XP from that. That's what we need. It needs a lot of gold. The more gold we can get, the quicker we'll be able to start to carry this team. I think I will go for a Sunfire Cape, just for the armor and the passive one. It's really nice as well. So we're looking a little bit stronger than Jarvan. Obviously, he's made the 6 assists. I think that's mainly due to his ganking down bot lane. get Europe. Yes, they can. Can they get away? That is the next question. Lux didn't chase. I thought Lux might chase, but she didn't. That's there, of course. Of course. Oh, and Tristana's here. I hate Tristana. I hate Tristana. At least we got away, which is one thing. We have no jungle now, because Zix is making it his duty to take it all. Such is life. We get no ward on us. Seems the only one who probably will be buying wards this game is myself, as Runga and Zix have no interest in doing so. I don't know, let's hope we can get back into this. Also, we have no AD carry, which does actually kind of hurt us, but I don't know, we have nice burst potential. If Ryze and Lee Sin can get fed, Lee Sin is fed, which is the main thing. We need to look to take Dragon as well, actually. I mentioned that ages ago, that I was getting ready to take Dragon. I think we're in a nice state to do it. The armor and HP we've got. Here's Jarvan. What's Jarvan up to? Rengar's gonna... What's Rengar doing? That's more importantly what I'm worried about. Caught me out with a ward. You bitch. It'd been a nice place to have flinged over during that, but without Lee Sin here, I don't really want to fight without Lee Sin. Lee Sin and Ryze are my main partners in crime. I don't have faith in Rengar or Kha'Zix, to be honest. Saying that, Ryze just walked into all of my pain. Like to say, the problem is they're warding and we're not. And Vision wins games. It's as easy as that. Lee Sin's got 2 wards on him now, actually. Which is good to see. But I don't know. They probably have control of Dragon. We'll drop a ward around that area. Problem is we only have 1 ward on us. So do we put it for defensive route on Dragon, or do we actually put it? It's been taken anyway. We'll put it down on here so we know the timer. I'm not surprised they did take it. They have complete map control because we have no vision and because they're fed as well. You see all the wards, the amount of wards they have everywhere. Don't know. Oh, Lee Sin. Dude, Lee Sin. Each are on to me. Liger gets away. No cigar. At least we got some global gold if they're taking turrets, but I don't know. The kill count's pretty close, mainly because I think Lee. Well, I haven't died actually. I didn't know. That's always a good thing to say. I'm enjoying Zac jungle as well. Actually, I am really enjoying this, but it's just unfortunate the way bottom went. Really, it's only bottom that's failed. I'm standing on a ward here as well. Yorick's flashed. Can they get this mid lane turret? Yeah, good job if they get this. Happy days. And Lee Sin is on a killing spree, it's even better. So Lee Sin is our hope. Lee Sin and Ryze, I think, will do us the job well. Kha'Zix, what are you doing, Kha'Zix? I think this will actually go horribly wrong where we're all split. If Lee Sin and Ryze can get here in time, then we'll be laughing, but I don't think they're gonna be here in time. Oh, that flash. Dummied us all. Dummied us all. They get away, unfortunately. Again. I wanted to use my ultimate, but they weren't bunched up enough to use it. We wouldn't have made anything happen then, unfortunately, if we had used our ultimate. So, get away with what we got. Let's say we're collecting a nice amount of gold. We can afford our Sunfire Cape as well, which is really nice. We can afford a Giant Spout as well, which would be, again, really huge. really magic. I don't know. I'm not really too scared of Vigo at the moment. I'm more Tristana, who I'm worried about. But let's see. Lee Sin is dead. That's the problem. Is, you know, he was starting to kind of pull himself back into the game, but then when he dies solo like that, it's just really silly. No need for it. And it's when your main man Lee Sin's doing that, it's just never good. We get our Sunfire Kit, we get that bad boy. We'll get in the Giant's Bout and 2 wards on us. Try and keep some vision going for our team. As no one else seems to care about warding. And we will throw this away. Or, it is kind of already thrown. Zix and Rengar just have nothing about them whatsoever. And why he's bought his bone tooth thing if he doesn't even have it. He has no kills, so he's not even going to get it, like, fed up. So, we'll see. We will see. Can we get Vigo? Here's our target. Yeah, there we go. That is what we needed. That's what we needed. Ah, it popped our passive. I don't know if we can get away from this. I don't know. Oh, we think we will actually. Looks like we will. Oh yeah. How you like those, Jarvan? To the rescue again. Lee Sin seems to be in trouble. Live to fight another day. For the moment. I have my ultimate ready, but I just don't really have enough health to do anything, I don't feel. What is Yorick doing? Fortunately, we didn't clip him under the turret. If we clipped him under the turret, then he could have possibly died, especially we ulted him, but not to worry. We're getting a kill for ourselves. Still haven't died. Just about. Holding in there. And we get some little bit of magic resist on us as well now. It's important. It slows as well against Yorick's ghouls and stuff would be important, so. So, we'll see. There's still hope. The longer the game goes on, the more I'm going to be able to build up my items as well, so meaning there is more hope. Dragon's up, or I believe Dragon's up. I could be wrong in what I'm saying. We'll put some wards up around it and we'll see. They should be able to kill him. I mean, take Dragon. Wow, that was quick. That was quick. So we secured Dragon, which is huge for the global gold we get from that. Can we leap it? Oh, we couldn't. We might still get Lux though. Just about. There we go. That was what I was on about. Our ultimate battled through it. Don't have our passive up, so we've got to be a little bit careful. Lee Sin should have it. GG. Turn the game around now. Turn the game upside down. That's exactly what we needed. We get this mid lane turret and answer now. It'd be huge. I don't want to die. Oh, the turret. The turret. Will they get him? There's Yorick. Yorick to the rescue. They get him, so GG. The more kills we get like that, the better. Rengar should not be fighting like he is now, though. It'd just be crazy. I'm half tempted to get an Aegis. I've never ever built on that because, I don't know, generally as a top laner, it's kind of, I don't really think it's that much of a needed item, but as I'm the jungler and we have no support, I think it'd be a nice item to have as overall, because I think it gives armor and magic resist, at least gives magic resist. Yeah, so I think it'd be a nice aura to have. It'd protect everyone else, and as the jungler, we'll build it in. Try and keep our team in it, especially Lee Sin. Lee Sin is our #1 Umber. Rengar's actually getting some kills, so at least he gets some stacks on his necklace now. He's got 4 stacks on it, which is nice. Yorick may have overextended. Lee Sin is here to save the day. There he is. That kick damage there. Dear me. There is hope. There is hope. I don't know what Rise is doing there. A bit crazy all the way up there on his own. Asking for trouble, really. Can we? I should be able to delete this. I'm sure Kha'Zix's... he's not. He's actually left it for me. I need to get farmed up. As long as I can keep getting farmed, then I can buy these items like the Aegis. But if I don't get the farm, they keep taking my jungle, then I won't be able to. We have a nice amount of CS though, to be honest. Without farming that whole team bar, Tristana. Obviously is super fed. Not so fed anymore. She hasn't got a kill. She's had 5 kills for ages, so she's had 4 deaths now as well. So can't actually shut it down a bit. In all fairness, she's good. Very good. The ultimate's level 3 as well now, which is huge. So as long as Lee Sin doesn't die solo, like he is at the moment, or looks like he's gonna do, then we'll be alright. We'll push this wave up. He did die solo, of course. Why Lee Sin? Why? They're pushing mid as well, because I'm top, and Rengar and Kha'Zix are bottom. So they should really push mid. It seems only York seems to want to have that idea. Oh, I'd have carried on pushing top. But let's see if we can get help Rise up. Rise is not gonna... doesn't seem to have the same idea though. They got a bottom turret as well, so again, all global gold, it all starts to mount up. And it does mean that I can actually afford my Aegis now. We could afford our Warmogs, but I think I'll go for the Aegis. It's better for the aura, even though I would like to have the Warmogs. We'll get the Warmogs next, and then we'll complete the Aegis into the runic. So things are looking a bit up from the start, a bit of a slow start because of the way the game went, but we're looking alright at the moment. You know, we're almost 4,000 HP without our Warmogs. It's pretty huge. We're pretty huge, look how big we are. I'm really enjoying Zac jungle, but it's just a shame about how the early game went with bot lane. And hopefully they don't throw it away now. They're both dead. If they fight without Lee Sin and me, they fight without the team, then we're just gonna lose. Need to kill Tristana. Lee Sin with a triple kill. I didn't want to use my ultimate just then. At least then would have died anyway. I think if I had used it, it would have been pointless wasting it on just Tristana, and she was so dead anyway. Don't know what happened. Lux did die. I say Jarvan, just me and Jarvan alive. The 2 junglers. Who will win the battle? I think I'll win, but he has his turret, so that means he can defend. We go top. We're not gonna make anything happen with his turret though, so that's pointless staying around. We'll just go take top farm. Before it starts to push onto the turret. It's a nice amount of CS to get there. And it also means that we'll be looking close to getting our Warmogs as well now, which should be super huge. All that money going into my pocket. We still haven't died yet. Only person in the game to not die. Keeping it real. That's why I love Zac. OP. So the thing is, you know, it was just during that fight, obviously me and Lee Sin weren't there until the bitter end, and had we been there, you know, I don't think the whole team would have died bar me, so there's certainly hope when we do fight. They just need to wait, they're just too, I don't know what they're doing. And again, we have no wards as well, where I've got 4 items, or full set of items, we have no wards, so, as I'm the only one who was warded. Damage still from Tristana. This joke. She's got 3 kills for herself somewhere. Complete her Infinity Edge now, so her damage can be OP. I don't think Rise should be trying to go up there to try and meet her in a battle. That would only go one way. Not what Rengar's doing here either. How is Stealth last for so long? I didn't think it lasts that long. God. Is that something to do with his trophies or something? Increases... Oh no, he needs 14 for that. I don't know. How that... I swear is... he doesn't normally last that long in stealth mode. That was crazy. I'm gonna get boots and ability. I was actually gonna get magic resist boots, but because we got our Aegis, we get a little bit of magic resist from that. Not much, but it just means we can get around the map quicker, and I feel I really need that because I need to be all over the place to keep the team alive, because they need me. Without me, I feel they just lose the CC. And me and Lee Sin, I think, are the main two at the moment. They fight without us, and they will lose the battle, especially because I've got my Aegis as well, so it's a nice aura to have for the team. And they take top turrets. The turrets all going our way. We've got all the outer turrets now, whilst they don't have any of ours. So that's really huge. I'll start pushing mid, trying to divert some attention our way. I think what really has kind of helped us with items is our farm this game. We do have a nice farm. We get this mid lane turret whilst Jarvan's down bot lane. I don't know where Tristana is, but I think we can get this quite easily. That's Lee Sin jumps in like this. We need to take the turret first. It's crazy to do. And Rise is even more crazy. What the hell? Not Lee Sin. Rise. Why Lee Sin even went in for it like he did anyway was on me. We'll be alright, we'll get away. We might be slowed by a little bit by his ghouls, but no problem. No big issue there really. Stay here and make the defense on the turret. There's so much tanky now anyway. It's here is Kha'Zix as well. I don't know where Jarvan was around here a second ago. Lee Sin on a killing spree anyway. GG. Oh, I messed my E up big then. Dude, that was terrible. That was terrible. So yeah, really good. Yorick, yeah, I don't know what Yorick is doing. Yorick is kind of being a bit silly at the moment. He thinks he's a little bit invincible, which he is certainly far from that. But item-wise now, we're really coming along big time. We've only got one more item to complete actually. So it's what we go for. We complete our runic now. I might go for my Horton guys. Why not? We'll have a little bit of fun with us. Even though that I could soon regret. You know, we could go for a big health item like the Randium's Omen. I believe that's what it is. The health and armor would be really nice because Tristana's doing a lot of damage. But well, I think having the Haunting Guys would be nice because she did go that way. I was right in what I thought. Just for that magic pack, we'll see what happens in this engagement here. Unless flipping Rengar does not get his ass here any second, we will be flipping dying. He took his time about it. Wow, dearie me. That kind of makes me feel that I don't want to go for my Haunting Guys now because of the damage he did there. Obviously, we're in a 1v1 kind of fight, where Tristana was already really going to don me with a Blade and Rune King and Infinity Edge. But yeah, I think I probably will go for the armor one. We don't really need the magic pen, we'll just let Lee Sin do all the damage. So, yeah. We at least we found out, which from that we know. We could always sell our boots, but again, it makes us get around the place a little bit quicker. We'll just push up this wave as we're down here at the moment. And stop Tristana from split pushing again down bot lane for a little while, which is important. So it's all good. And now that we have super minions coming into the mid lane, we do have got super minions coming into the mid lane now is huge for our team. Means we can start trying to split push as you see Kha'Zix and Rengar split pushing top. About to die by the looks of things though. Of course. No surprise with those three mates. Bitches be crazy. Nice push coming down bot there. As the Cinder be crazy. He should be alright. We're here if he needs us. No problem whatsoever. do really need to push bottom, but there's only 2 of us. It's probably not going to be a smart idea. Oh, all these wards. Has Lee Sin got a sight stone now? He does. That's kind of good. At least we got some. Could have a bit of ward coverage, better than what we've had in the past. Anyway, so many wards. Oh shit. Lee Sin is unstoppable. Tristana's got a GA as well. It's going to make life a little bit difficult. We'll see. She dies and her GA's been popped now, so we'll see. There we go. GG. Yorick's clone's just going to town on us. Oh, Viger's gone AFK, no way. I know why Viger went AFK. What the hell? And you've thrown it away then, dear me, I didn't know Vigard went, at least, didn't realise Vigard went AFK. We've got super minions from top, bottom and middle now, and it's, I think it's game over now anyway. So we kept it real. We only won not to die in this whole game, 4-0, 13. Well, we say that, we could die at the final second. We do have our passive up there, so we should be alright. We kept it real. 4-0, 13. A bit of a slow start for what it was because of how bottom just fed Lux and Tristana. Which was just ridiculous, but nevertheless, we played it cool. Even though Kazix was giving me some stick at the start because of it, but we did what we had to do. We didn't die, played safe, made a couple of ganks where we could, and did what we needed to do, I think. I don't think we could have really done much more, to be honest, because of the way the game went, the bottom was just so fed we couldn't do anything bottom. They weren't warding either, and they just asked Jarvan to gank them, really. That was a bit of a nightmare, but there we go. We pulled it back, and Lee Sin got fed, and it was GG. So nevertheless, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and take it easy, have a good day, peace.